Hello everyone. YouTube is a lively place, bubbling with some of the most creative people and minds. It flourishes with happy, funny, and interesting content. The following you're about to see fall into none of these categories. Granted, there are going to be some odd people on the internet, but when it's documented, it can send shivers down your spine. I'm Ryan Morrow, and welcome to Internet Creeps. This episode, the scariest YouTube videos. Blank Room Soup is one of the creepiest online videos to date, re-uploaded by Creepypasta in 2014. It starts with a man eating soup and crying. He starts to cry more when two men with giant white mask heads come and pat him on the back. Many theories popped up suggesting this was a torture video where the man was forced to eat the remains of his own wife from a bowl. YouTuber Rainbot discovers that the characters are part of a series called Ray Ray, created by Raymond Percy, who works with Disney. The characters Ray Ray were created to cope with Raymond's loneliness and isolation. They were a group, performing in different countries, doing musical and acting numbers. But one day during a performance at a club, their costumes were stolen. It was later that Raymond Percy received an email with the Blank Room Soup video already on it. Raymond then posted the video to YouTube to share with his audience. To this day, we still don't know where, how, and why Blank Room Soup was made. Hand Thing is a video uploaded in 2007 on the YouTube channel Shay St John. It is centered around the character named Shay St John, who got into a tragic accident and had to have all her limbs replaced by mannequin parts. In the video, another mannequin comes to the door and asks Shay if she is still doing the hand thing, and Shay is shown tapping her hands together rhythmically. Then, that mannequin starts doing the hand thing. It lasts throughout the whole video. The video is just that. What makes the video unsettling is that the characters make weird noises and their appearances are horrific. Shay St John did have a following, with a merchandise store and a flashy website. Joke created for fun, or the mind of a psychopath? We'll never know. I Feel Fantastic is a mysterious YouTube video uploaded in 2009 by Creepy Blog. It stars a blonde robot singing the song I Feel Fantastic very slowly and high-pitched with a voice synthesizer, while making eerie movements. It then zooms into a backyard once in a while. The robot is actually named Tara the Android. Theories have popped up about this. People think that the creator, John Bridgeron, murdered a girl and put her clothes on the robot. The I Feel Fantastic part is supposed to symbolize the rebirth of the murdered girl. Edward Muscare was a television presenter and an internet celebrity who passed away in 2012. His video, Pretty Woman, uploaded in 2009 on YouTube channel Edward Muscare, is him lip-syncing to the song Pretty Woman. The scariest part is that Edward previously was convicted for doing some nasty things with a boy. After the video was released, he spent 5 years in prison for breaking the rule of his conviction of being on a computer. Edward started to post more and more videos, and while his close neighbors respected him, some people didn't. His Pretty Woman video remains terrifying to this day as he makes grotesque faces and dances around on a chair in front of the camera. It truly is scary thinking about his backstory, how a complete psycho could be lip-syncing to an innocent song. A very recent video uploaded in 2014 by Steam Pianist, Secrets of Wisteria is a music video containing very creepy animation. The high-pitched song sends shivers down your spine. After getting this recommended to me by a friend, I could only last 30 seconds before shutting it off. The creepiest part is that the song has a gruesome backstory. The backstory has to deal with Albert Fish, a serial killer, who murdered a little girl named Grace Budd and then proceeded to eat her. This song goes through the feelings Grace Budd had before her murder. Albert passed away a long time ago, but the creepy story and song will stick with us forever. Obey the Walrus was deleted on YouTube, but re-uploaded by Brody Levy in 2012. The video shows a drag queen named Johnny Bama, nicknamed the Goddess Bunny, who was stricken by polio as a child. It shows her tap dancing to some eerie music, while flashy images and cartoons play as well. At the end of the video, it shows a walrus. I haven't watched the whole video, because apparently it's cursed by a cult named La Morsa, who claims bad things will happen after watching the video. Could it have caused some terrible things in the past? I guess we'll never find out. Dining Room or There Is Nothing was uploaded in 2006 by David Earl. It starts off with a demonic, wide-eyed, pale girl saying something backwards before smashing her head into a bowl. All this happens while fire rises behind her. Then, the video reverses and the girl's head pops back up. At this point we realize that what she said before was there is nothing. Some people think that the girl is sitting with us at a table in hell. It's oddly very professional, like there was a complete crew behind it. The creator, David Earl, says that the film resembles how there is nothing on the other side of life. This video was uploaded in 2009 by Bill JJNYC, actually named Joe Cummings. The video contains footage of a woman living in his house. After Joe, waking up in the morning, noticed food was gone in his house, he decided to set up a security camera to film the culprit. It turns out an old woman was living in a top shelf of his home, and the footage shows her nightly routine when nighttime rolls around. It is a time-lapse of the woman as she walks around the house, drinking milk from the carton, eating some cereal, and even peeing in the sink. Then suddenly during the night, Joe goes to get a drink and then the girl hides, before grabbing the carton of milk and bringing it to the place where she came from. The scariest part is that when Joe was looking over the footage, he was right beside the spot where the girl was hiding, and like any normal person, he fled out of the apartment and called the police. Real or fake, it's still a shocking video. Imagine if somebody was watching you and your every move, waiting every night to come out and ditch your house. The definition of transfiguration is to change or form into a more beautiful state. This video is nothing like that. The video was uploaded by Olivier de Sagazan in 2008. The description reads, "I'm not what I believe to be. I have to go inside me." Supposed to be an art video, Olivier takes numerous amounts of clay and packs it on his face. He uses paintbrushes to create disturbing faces on the clay. The scariest part is when he takes a knife and cuts open the clay to make a mouth. You can see that throughout the video it gets more insane and ridiculous, with him putting blonde hair on to look like a woman and simulating blood pouring from his mouth. It just goes to show how the insane can perceive art. Bedfellows is not a true story, but a short film. It was uploaded in 2008 by Drew Daywaltz under the name Feudio.com. The video starts with a girl in bed with her husband before receiving a text. The text is from her husband, who supposedly is in bed with her. The camera reveals that the person next to her is a creature with bulging white eyes and sharp teeth. As she slowly reaches over to pull off the covers, the creature lashes out at her and scares the audience. The video is very professional and interesting, but horrifying beyond belief. Thank you for watching Internet Creeps. I hope you have nightmarish dreams tonight.